But my wife asked me a question, hey, what can we do for AI in Africa? It was when I understood it as like learning AI. When I was learning AI, I did a IBM course for 6 months. And one of the tricks I did is I made a make.com scenarios that would basically I could put in material and it'd create like study material, it'd create review questions. I found that to be very helpful for the way I learn. So I thought I'd make like an app based around that. Log in, and then sign in. Okay, so we're here on the create course page. There's Now I didn't get to test these yet, right? I had AI generate these, but I didn't even get the chance to test them. I ran out of time. But topic and paste to text should work. So you put the topic or the paste to text here. You could try these other ones. After the competition, I can always like fix these up if people are interested. But anyways, you'd set the level of difficulty, who it's for, like a college student, like freshman college student. What you already know you'd want to put here, that way you could skip those items. Then your learning goal, for example, if I want to learn Python, I want to learn advanced Python. Uh, I already passed a beginner intermediate course, and I'll add that as a goal here. You could have up to 10 goals. And then your age, right? You could just leave age out or put adult or under 18, right? So if you're under 18, use age-aware language and safeguards, adult learner. And then you just have to tick this to make sure it allows the research processing. And part of the goal here was to make it so it's either cheap or free, right? So research, we used Tavily since they have very generous free tier of 1,000 credits a month, which gives you tons of search. You can do tons of research for that. You can use that also for free. And then you could use in the system setup here, you could just use your ChatGPT subscription. You don't need to use API key. You just use the system here to connect that, make sure everything is ready, generate the course, and I'll show you a course that we just generated right now. Coffee brewing basics, extraction variable, and major methods. Let's open the course. You can see the steps it went through to create it. And here's the material. So let's go ahead and download. Let's just do a quick PDF for each one. So download this. Boom. It is simple, design. It doesn't go overboard. We can see here's the material. Here's the course material. Here's the review pack. Boom. Then we have the assessment. This is like a review quiz. And then the answer key. Boom. Here's the answers, all the answers. I hope you guys find this useful. It's going to be completely open source as far as my end.